Yo, what's going on guys? Today I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this gameplay of me winning. I did promise you in yesterday's video that I would come with another win, and we are now, I believe, on 105 wins. Yep, we are on 105 wins, and today's thumbnail and title is to help you guys win and how I win every day pretty much. Now I know I didn't win yesterday, but you know, I've had almost like 50 solo wins this season, and that is a really big achievement for me. I'm so happy with how many seasons or how many wins I've had in this season, and there's already 23 days left. Now as you're watching this gameplay, I don't know how many games I played today. I think I played about 4 or 5 games. I'm just trying to get up the replays now. So my first game of the day is the 15th today. Okay, so my first game of the day I got 12th, and then my second game of the day I got 4th, and then my third game of the day I got 8th, and then literally this game right here that you're watching, my 5th game of the day, I won. So I think I win on an average of like 1 to 9 games. I think my winning percent ratio is like 7 this season or something like that. It was 13 to 12. Like literally it was just constantly winning. Obviously when I was winning, when I got those 3 solo wins back to back, I was really happy about it. I doubt that's ever going to happen again. If you hear someone in the background, that is Gizmo just going crazy. I think you just heard me call his name. And I obviously put on my go-to skin whenever I win, because whenever I get really mad, I just switch to the skin and the Cortana back bling as well now. And what we're going to talk about is what loadout I have now, because obviously I had the choice between the heavy sniper or the glider redeploys. Now I stuck with the heavy sniper for so long, and yeah, it does pay off in a way, because if it's mountain rings, yeah, you have really good advantage. But then if you have glider redeploys, then you have even more advantage, because say if the ring is like miles away from you, and for the last zone it's miles away, I don't know why I'm doing it like that, but if it's miles away from you, the last zone, you can just glide there right at the last minute. As you're watching this, or as you're gonna watch the end game, you will see that I use that advantage in this clip, because honestly I've used gliders since I've been using glider redeploys. I hated it when they first came back, just because of building wise and stuff like that, and I would say my building is pretty good. Apparently my building is a lot better than I think I am. So my loadout would be an assault rifle, mainly a Scar if I could get one, but I only had a green AR this game, and so like an AR, a shotgun, and then an SMG, and then what do you call it, minis, or you know, like a slurp juice or something, like meds basically, in that 4th slot. And then the 5th slot will be my glider redeploys. And then when I had my sniper loadout, I literally had the sniper loadout where the glider redeploys is, if that makes sense. I don't know why. The reason why I have my sniper, if I have a sniper on the end slot, the reason why I do is because if I'm having my AR right at the front, I literally just switch to the sniper, if that makes sense. That's why I don't put all my minis right at the end every time. I know some people always put their minis right at the end as well, and sometimes they have their sniper spot and their SMG spot, which is the 3rd spot. It's so confusing for me to explain, but I think you know what I'm explaining. When you're on mountain rings, you guys know I hate mountain rings no matter what. I just absolutely hate them. I don't know why. I just don't feel very confident when I'm on a mountain, because I think the reason why is because I know everyone wants to be on that mountain, especially the middle point. And say if it's like an open mountain, if you know what I mean, like quite big space, and I would then kind of feel a little bit unsecure because I don't know what's around me. When I see there's 8 people left or 10 people left, I'm like, okay, there's 10 people left, and I'm just gonna, you know, casually, I'm not gonna go for kills if I've got good enough kills. Even if I've got 2 kills, I really don't care, because honestly I've been sticking towards the zone as well. Like on endgames, you probably noticed now that I move with the zone as well quite often. Whereas before I was going for kills, yeah, I was getting kills, but I wasn't doing as well as I am. And if you think I win pretty much 7 days a week, touch wood, and that is like kind of what I do. I kind of stick towards the zone, especially if I have glider. That's why I want glider redeploys in my inventory, just because it's like I said, if it's going really far away from you, because sometimes it can just juke your, yeah, like flank you, basically go the opposite direction, and then you would lose so much advantage. Obviously you would, some days, yeah, I do choke a lot, like yesterday's video. I am very sorry about that, but I always aim for 3 or more kills. By the way, also when you're in a gunfight, always have confidence. Even no matter what HP you are, even if you're on 1 HP, have so much confidence, because that confidence makes so much difference. I don't know if you've realized, but that's what I've been doing lately. I've been gaining so much confidence in gunfights. Yes, I know the health regain isn't in the game, and I thought I'd be playing a lot worse, but I'm not anywhere more, touch wood again. But that's the other key of having confidence. When you're in a build battle, if they have high ground, yeah, okay, you may lose a little bit of confidence, but just try and gain that extra confidence, if that makes sense. Even a little bit of confidence, that will really help you. Just because you don't feel less like nervous, you don't like shake more, if that makes sense. Not shake more, but you get really nervous, butterflies and stuff like that. I used to a lot, and I did try and pre-record, by the way, today, but it didn't go well. I literally ended up getting third. I was actually really mad. I think that was my 4th game of today when I got third, because I think I won my 5th game. I think I've said everything. I think, so the main reason, choose what's comfortable for you, either having the glider redeploys or heavy sniper. Choose what is best for you. Try and have both if you can. I would mainly stick to my loadout that I have. In the first floor is the AR, obviously, then the shotgun, then the SMGs, and then the minis, obviously, and then most likely the gliders. And it's just, the gliders make it so much easier, and who knows, they may be vaulted. Oh, and by the way, apparently the planes are coming back. Apparently there's like new noises for the planes, the fuel gauge as well. If the planes do come back, I'm really hoping that the planes don't have the turret in them. That was the main issue. If the planes come back, I really hope that the turret is gone, because if not, I'm gonna have such a hard time. You guys know how much I hated it, by the way. Also, just a quick note, we are 9 subscribers away from 200. We are on 191. I really can't wait for that, because my dream since I hit 100 subscribers, I'm like, I really want 200 subscribers. Please, can we get it by just whenever? I just really want to be on 200 now. Thank you just for supporting my channel in general. It's been doing the best it's ever done. Yeah, I have uploaded like 1,000 videos, but that's because I enjoy doing it no matter what. And also, by the way, I had a copyright claim on one of my the feel good music that I use. I got it from the non-copyright music channel, the verified one, and they randomly copyright claimed it. I'm like, hang on a minute, that's like non-copyright music, if that makes sense. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then they finally fixed it, and they were like, oh, sorry, we made an error and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all I want to talk for today's video. I really hope you like this video then, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, turn on my notifications. I upload every day at 6 PM, and I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.